Freedom from fear is one of the things that every politician should seek to provide. And I don't think it's a priority for any politician, from the major parties at least, in the UK at present. And that, to me, is incredibly worrying. Freedom from fear was one of the 4 fundamental freedoms that US President Franklin D. Roosevelt, the Second World War leader of the USA, outlined in a speech in 1941, not that long before the US joined the Second World War. He said there were 4 fundamental freedoms: the freedom of speech, freedom of worship, freedom from want, and freedom from fear. Fear, to me, is, however, the most important of all of those, because if you don't have freedom from fear, well, that's probably because you don't have one of the others. So it's the overarching need that we as humans have to live free from fear. And yet we have governments that tell us unless we comply, we will be punished. How? Look, right now, our current Conservative government is saying to people who have mental health issues, unless you stop your anxiety, unless you deal with your fears, unless you go back to work, even though you are incapacitated, we will punish you financially. We've had the bedroom tax. We have the idea that benefits are a scourge on society, even though that's clearly untrue. There are people who need them, and it's darn hard to get them. What we need is a society where we let people prosper, where we provide them with the hope that they can fulfill, not the fear that they will fail. And those 2 approaches are fundamentally different. One is about the politics of aspiration. The other is about the politics of oppression. I'm all for aspiration. I'm all for hope. I'm all for people fulfilling their potential. I loathe those politicians who want to crack big whips and hard sticks over us. For me, carrots work. And what's more, carrots should be provided to everyone because everybody has something to offer in a society. We need to live free of fear. And that means our major political parties have to change their entire attitude towards the way in which they govern, because right now they don't believe in it.